Cameron Word.
Oh, congratulations, everyone. You have survived this month.
Yes, indeed.
And it was a hot month.
It was a hot month. It was a wet month.
It was a wet month, but really, really hot. Like, yeah. You know, I always make that comparison to Las Vegas hot. It gets really hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of the hot where you can't breathe. It's like, you know, that's how hot it is.
Hopefully the worst is behind us.
I hope so.
And we're going to go into the fall.
Yes.
It's going to be a beautiful fall.
I agree.
Yeah.
We're going to really enjoy it, right?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry to bring up a kind of... Well, I mean, we don't want to be talking about cancer on a weekend, but it is walking to fight cancer.
So it's kind of like the anti-cancer.
It is the anti-cancer.
The opposite, yeah.
How can we prevent cancer?
Oh, very good.
And this is something that, you know, it's so prevalent. It's so common now these days among modern folks that we all have to be very careful and be aware. So there is that notion, you know, that 10,000 steps a day.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, like, oh, you got to walk 10 steps, you know, 10 steps. Is that really true?
Well, I've heard that the exact number isn't true, but I'm sure walking a lot is probably good for you.
Bingo. You're totally right. So sometimes people say, wow, it's almost impossible to do 10,000, but I can do 6,000.
That's better than zero.
It's better than zero.
Yeah.
Well, so we're going to find out what is the latest research on that. Okay, as few as is our first expression.
So this is an expression used to highlight the minimum amount. You only need this much.
Oh, okay. How about to level off? Level, level off.
So this means something was steep, and now it's getting flatter.
Ah, okay. And the last expression is if something goes a long way.
So it lasts for a long time, or it is quite effective.
Okay, very good. So these are the three expressions that we're going to focus on. Let's go ahead and listen to our power article.
New research from the University of Oxford shows that walking as few as 7,000 steps a day can reduce the risk of developing up to 13 types of cancer, including bowel, lung, and breast cancer. The study tracked over 85,000 people and found that benefits level off after 9,000 steps. Replacing sitting time with even light activity helps, though increasing the intensity didn't show added benefit. Experts recommend walking throughout the day. Take the stairs, walk during calls, or park further away. Walking helps regulate insulin, maintain weight, and fight off infections that could lead to cancer. The message is clear. Small, consistent movement can go a long way in preventing serious disease.
Please turn to page 158. You can find our power article there, Walking to Fight Cancer. Let's take a look. New research from the University of Oxford shows that walking as few as 70,000? No. 7,000 steps a day can reduce the risk of developing up to 13 types of cancer, including bowel, lung, and breast cancer. Okay, 7,000 steps, as few as.
Yes.
Now, why is it as few as 7,000?
Yes, so this is highlighting that, hey, this is a small number. So instead of the 10,000, they're saying, no, you can lower that number to 7,000. However, personally,
that is not as few as.
I still feel for the average person,
7,000 is a lot.
Probably a lot.
Yeah, but I think the reason why this is used in this context is because we're used to the notion, the idea that it's 10,000 steps a day.
Yeah.
So compared to that, it's few.
Yeah, it is
fewer.
30% decrease, right? Yeah.
Okay, so as few as is basically emphasizing as little as.
Yes.
Cameron, 7,000 steps a day for you?
That's pretty easy for me. Because I have a dog that I walk 3 times a day, and I take public transportation.
Wow.
So it's really easy for me to get.
So you get like about 10,000 then steps.
Okay, honestly, I get about
more?
15,000.
15,000?
Yeah.
Wow, you...
Especially on days when I run.
Really, Cameron?
Yeah.
Wow, you're superhuman.
But I don't have a car, and I have a dog.
Good for you.
That takes a long time whenever he's on his walks.
Okay.
So
30 minutes.
Yeah, what about you? What do you think your daily step is?
Well, I do a lot of walking around the house. I do a lot of house cleaning stuff, household chores. I don't know if I get 7,000. I haven't measured.
You need a smartwatch.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue. Okay. The study tracked over 85,000 people and found that benefits level off after 9,000 steps. Oh, so after 9,000 steps, Cameron, what happens?
So the expression used here is level off. So this level here is talking about something being flat and balanced.
Right.
So if you think about a graph, at the beginning, when you're first starting to walk, you get a lot of benefit.
Yes.
So the graph that you're looking at is quite steep, probably.
Okay.
Every step is very beneficial.
Okay.
But as you go, the benefits get smaller, and the graph starts to turn and be horizontal.
Oh,
it's flat.
Okay.
And whenever it turns to that kind of flat horizontal part, we say that it levels off.
So what they're saying essentially is that you don't need 20,000 steps. It's saying that around 9,000, the benefits kind of disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could do 9,000, you could do 20,000.
Yeah.
It's
and
not going to be
same.
that much of a difference, yeah.
Okay. So, Cameron, maybe you should walk a little less.
I don't think my dog would allow that.
Oh, my gosh.
It's fine. I enjoy it. It's relaxing.
Let's continue.
Replacing sitting time with even light activity helps, though increasing the intensity didn't show added benefit.
Okay, so let's break this down. So replacing sitting time with light activity. So sit less, okay? Increasing the intensity didn't show added benefit. Okay, so what is this saying?
Yes, so they're saying that moving versus not moving is good.
Yeah.
Right? It's better for you to move than to not move.
Yes.
However, whether you are walking or running or lifting weights, that difference isn't really there.
Oh.
You don't have to move faster or more intensely to see these benefits.
I like that. Doesn't mean I don't have to take the stairs all the time.
Right.
As long as you're just moving.
Just moving. Low intensity, according to this research, still gives you the benefits.
Okay. Experts recommend walking throughout the day. Take the stairs, walk during calls, or park further away. Okay, so the most important thing is that you're walking throughout the day. What is throughout the day? That's our power pattern today.
So I think it's best to compare this with all day long.
Yes.
Right? So if they said experts recommend walking all day long, this means you do not stop walking.
You just walk all day.
From the time you wake up till the time you go to bed,
okay, you're walking.
on your feet walking.
Okay.
That obviously is probably not a good thing.
Not a good thing.
So the phrase used here is throughout the day, meaning at different times during the day, you are getting up and doing this light exercise. So you're also not putting it at one part of the day. You're not only doing this exercise in the morning, and you're not only doing it at night. You're doing a little bit in the morning, a little bit at 10:30, a little bit at lunch, a little bit, So that's what the nuanced difference is here with throughout the day.
That is true. Experts are saying that moving in between, moving in between throughout the day, it's actually more beneficial than just doing like a full intense 1 hour workout.
Yeah. A lot of people now, if they have like watches or sometimes their phone, it'll alert them every hour to stand up.
Stand up.
Right? So that is kind of the same concept. You're not standing up the whole day, but you're standing up throughout the day.
Walking helps regulate insulin, maintain weight, and fight off infections that could lead to cancer. The message is clear. Small, consistent movement can go a long way in preventing serious disease. Okay, that's our main point here, which is small, consistent movement can go a long way. Okay, so what is consistent?
So consistent means that something has a pattern. Maybe it is a habit. It is something that happens often. And there isn't often a time when you are like not following the rhythm or pattern. So a consistent, it doesn't mean the whole time, but just how you have a beat, right? That's a consistent beat. It didn't stop in the middle. It didn't change. It was consistent.
Right. So think of it as a kind of pattern or like a habit.
Yes.
So if you keep something consistent, it's like you're doing it every hour, 2 hours, whatever it is that works for you, but you do it regularly.
Right. For example, studying you often do consistently or should do consistently.
You should.
Like listening to Power English every morning. You know, that consistent everyday habit is what improves your English.
Absolutely. And that can go a long way.
Yes. To go a long way in this case means to be effective. It is a very powerful thing, even if it doesn't take a lot of effort.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, in the future, you will see those benefits.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go ahead and listen to that one more time.
New research from the University of Oxford shows that walking as few as 7,000 steps a day can reduce the risk of developing up to 13 types of cancer, including bowel, lung, and breast cancer. The study tracked over 85,000 people and found that benefits level off after 9,000 steps. Replacing sitting time with even light activity helps, though increasing the intensity didn't show added benefit. Experts recommend walking throughout the day. Take the stairs, walk during calls, or park further away. Walking helps regulate insulin, maintain weight, and fight off infections that could lead to cancer. The message is clear. Small, consistent movement can go a long way in preventing serious disease.
It's time for Power Note. Please join us on pages 160 and 61. As few as is basically the minimum number of something that's needed, okay? How many volunteers do we need for the event?
Actually, as few as 4 would be enough.
Okay, so the minimum of 4?
Yeah.
Or even less? Or more?
Maybe it would have to be more. So 4 is the minimum, but you are saying, you know, with 4... We could do a good job.
Manage.
Right. If we had more... That would be great.
Okay. All right. You can start seeing results with as few as 3 sessions.
Ooh. Yeah, so this is often something you see in like a diet program or an exercise program in as few as 3 sessions.
Yeah. You can lose 5 kilograms. Yes.
Oh my gosh, that'd be a lot of weight loss, wouldn't it?
Okay, so as few as means that it is the minimum required, but it could be more.
Yes.
Okay. Level off, which means that it's stable, it's not rising, it's not falling. It's actually just not doing anything.
Right.
Sales were amazing last month. Are they still climbing?
No, they've leveled off now.
So it was increasing up, and then last month, now it's leveled off.
Yeah, it's flat.
It's flat.
It's not decreasing. It's just not going up anymore.
Okay. Her weight leveled off after she reached her fitness goal. Yeah.
Yeah. So
she didn't keep losing weight.
She didn't keep losing weight, right? She didn't start gaining weight again, but it stayed the same. So here we've talked about progress, but this can actually be used for the ground. Let's say you're going on a hike, going up a mountain.
Oh, yeah.
And it's really steep.
Right.
And you're like, is it going to be like this the whole hike? Someone say, no, it gets easier. It levels off just ahead, meaning that the ground will become flatter and easier to walk on.
Oh, okay. So literally the ground we're talking about leveling off.
Yes. Yeah.
You're going up, 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 up. And then somewhere along the way, it starts to flatten out.
Yeah. So, which is the easiest, right?
Yeah.
Going downhill and uphill are both like really...
I find going downhill harder than going uphill.
Yeah, well, because it uses different muscles, right?
It does. Okay. All right. Go a long way. If something goes a long way, it means that it's effective, that it has actually a big impact. And usually we use this with like, a little small something can go a long way.
Yes.
Can have a big impact.
Right.
All right. Do you think this thank you card will matter?
Absolutely. A thoughtful gesture can go a long way.
Yeah. A thank you card is not expensive.
No.
But you writing something in handwriting and saying thank you in writing, it means a lot.
For sure.
Your donation will go a long way in helping the community.
Yes. Yeah, so this, again, like you said, is about small things having what we would call an outsized effect.
Oh, I like that.
The effect is bigger than what you would think it would be. The effort was small, but the effect is big.
Okay, very good. So I feel like those kind gestures, or even something nice that you say to someone, those things go a long way.
Like, thank you.
Thank you. I'm so grateful.
You.
I appreciate you. Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah. It goes a long way.
Yeah.
Okay. Throughout the day means not all day, like you mentioned, but certain times throughout the day.
Yeah, several
times during the day.
Yeah.
Okay. Try to get up and stretch throughout the day.
We send each other text messages throughout the day.
Okay. All right. Very good. Our power vocab today is the word consistent, which means that you kind of behave in the same way over time. Like, make it a habit, make it a pattern.
Yeah, no big changes.
No big changes. Do check out the definition on page 162. And please stop by Udio Ohatang. Pay a very small fee and have access to so many great programming here on EBS Radio.
Yes.
Have a great weekend, everyone, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.